And joining me on the line, welcome to Flow FM all the way from Nashville from the band Parmalee. We have got Matt and Josh. G'day, guys. How are you today?
Good, man. Great. Thanks for having us.
It is our pleasure. We're talking about your current single that we're playing here on Flow, Just the Way, which also features Blanco Brown. Before we get too much into the song and all that, I just want to know, how are things going with you guys at the moment with everything that's happened over the past 12 months? Are things looking sort of easing and on the up for you guys? Are you getting out there doing some gigs and all that?
We actually are. It's great that we can go out and play a few shows here and there, and they're kind of starting to trickle in. I hope we can get back to normal touring sooner than later, but I think everybody's feeling it. We're just doing as many shows as we possibly can, so we're finding little opportunities here and there and just trying to make them happen.
Well, we're glad that's working for you. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Now, with the song, it is called Just the Way, and it is absolutely a great track. I just want to mention the video to start with, having watched that and all the different people, all the different the ladies and the kids and all that you have in it. And there's one in particular that resonated with me the most. Was a young Down syndrome girl that you had, having a cousin who's got a Down syndrome sister that's raised her for the last 15 years. I can relate to that straight away, and seeing the smile on her face. And when I told my cousin, I said, "You've got to watch this video." Well, you've got a new fan in Ireland called Sinead, and she absolutely loves you guys. So I just wanted to pass that on for her. Thank you so much.
Well, that's awesome. I'll say, "What's up, Sinead?" That's so awesome. Yeah, with the message behind the song, just being about loving people just the way they are. I felt like in the video, we just wanted to include all walks of life, and they cast her, and it was just the best. I mean, so I hope we can, bring a smile on people's faces, and that just means so much to say that Sinead is a fan now because of that video. It's amazing.
It is, and I just wanted to share that with you. Now, I want to ask you about, with one of the lines in the song that you've got in there, what you call your imperfections, I call beautiful. Where did that line come from? Because that is absolutely a beautiful and perfect line.
I think that's being a male talking to a female. I think that's a lot of times the girls don't understand that you like those little quirky things that they might think bad, and you're like, no, I like that, And I think guys kind of can relate to that because it's just one of those things. It's the miscommunication between males and females. Like, no, I like that about you.
I can certainly relate to that, my friend. I can certainly relate to that. Where did when you got together with Blanco Brown and with his song, the Git Up, which we love here on Flow as well, but how did you guys all get together to do this song and then to sort of get it out there to everyone?
I'd written the song about a year before I met Blanco, and this was before the Git Up came out. He hadn't even written the Git Up yet. So we actually became friends before all of his success happened, and we started working on songs, and I realized he was a great singer, and we had the same taste in music. And so we had this song that we all loved, and just something wasn't quite right, and our producer was like, let's get Blanco on it. And so we did, and we drove down to Atlanta the next day when he said he agreed to do it, and that's the version you hear. It was amazing to see how it all happened, and happened real quick after that.
It certainly is a fun little song. And when I saw him in the video clip, and he was sort of doing some dance moves, and it was like you didn't want to be dancing too near him because he's got some good moves, and he could really sort of embarrass you.
I know, man. Yeah, I can't do the Get Up hard.
We let him do the dance.
Yeah, we let him do the dance. We'll do the music. He can do the dance, and I just stay in my zone.
Yeah, I can do the Get Up as long as I'm sitting down and I don't have to move. Yes. Now, and you debuted the song during halftime at Sunday Night Football. What was that experience like?
That was awesome. I mean, Texas Stadium, tens of thousands of people there. First time we played it, too, and it was it's exciting to see all that going on behind the song and then getting on the stage, and, man, it was really cool.
All the choreography with the cheerleaders and everything, that was crazy.
Well, would you have loved to have been there when it was totally sold out? If you think back a couple of years ago, what would that have been like? Would you have been able to hear each other on stage?
It's crazy out there. Well, we have our in-ear monitors that we use, so we can actually hear what's kind of going on. But when you take them out, it's just a massive, loud, area. It's a mess. But it's so cool because it's so huge, and the energy is just amazing.
Yeah. Well, we've got similar sort of experiences here with our sporting that, so I love watching that, and good on you for that. So what's coming up with you guys? Have we've got the song that we're just about to hear, but have we got an album or anything in the works? What's happening for you guys for the rest of this year?
We do. We've been writing for the past 6 months, like really heavily, and now we're at the stage of picking through the songs and want to make sure we have the right song to come behind Just the Way, and that's kind of the process we're in, and wrapping up a lot of that stuff. But for our fans, I know they've been waiting, and just want to let everybody know we're coming with some new stuff here in some weeks ahead, and we just want to make sure we got the right stuff out for everybody. But we're really, really excited about it. I got some great tunes worked up.
Is it similar to what we've been hearing with Just the Way, or are we going in different sort of directions? What's happening?
No, it'll be in the same vein as Just the Way. We've been kind of focusing in on that, but we also have some stuff that sounds like classic Parmalee, if you would, and we just want to make sure we give everybody a little taste of every part of our musical influences and stuff we have going on now.
And if things work out, how keen are you to get down under and get for us to see you on stage and do all the dancing and everything live?
I cannot wait, man. We're definitely going to be coming down as soon as we can, and it'll be our first trip down. So I cannot wait, and hopefully get to meet you guys and meet the fans down there, and just kind of dive in and have some fun down there.
I know you guys will absolutely love it. You certainly will. Well, Matt, Josh, it has been great chatting to you. I really appreciate you spending some time with us today on Flow. Please stay nice and safe where you are, and I'm glad things are starting to ease up and all that. Thank you so much for spending time with us. We've got your current single here, which we love at Flow. If you could please introduce it for us.
Hey, I'm Matt. I'm Josh. We're Parmalee, and this is our single, Just the Way.
I love you just the way God made you, girl. He don't make mistakes. What you call your imperfections, I call beautiful, babe. Tell him, Blanco.
The way your hair's in a mess in the morning when you open your eyes. The way an hour goes by when you say that you'll be ready in 5. The little dimple on the side of your smile when you're laughing at a movie that you've seen about 1,000 times. You know, girl, that I can't lie.
I love you just the way God made you, girl. He don't make mistakes. What you call your imperfections, I call beautiful, babe. So let my eyes be your mirror, and you're bound to see it too. 'Cause I was made for loving just the way God made you. God made you the way, just the way, just the way, just the way God made you. God made you the way, just the way, just the way, just the way God made you. Yeah. The flush in your cheeks when you're mad, but you say that you're not.
Yeah.
And the shape of the face that you make when you're taking a shot.
Taking a shot.
The little white lie that you told the security guard at the hotel pool when we got caught. I was thinking, girl, you never looked so high.
Never looked so high.
And that I love you just the way God made you, girl. He don't make mistakes. What you call your imperfections, I call beautiful, babe. So let my eyes be your mirror, and you're bound to see it too. 'Cause I was made for loving just the way God made you. God made you the way, just the way, just the way, just the way God made you. God made you the way, just the way, just the way, just the way God made you.
Girl, I ain't never gonna try to change it. Come on.
My masterpiece, my Mona Lisa, and I need you to stay just the way God made you. Just the way God made you.